Okay, it finally happened. TikTok is officially banned from the App Store as of this video. Now, this is something that I've predicted for quite a long time, and I haven't really said too much about it because there's obviously a lot of videos online about TikTok being banned, and some people believe in it, some people didn't believe it would happen, but nevertheless, it did happen, right? So, what's next? A lot of people are moving on to different platforms. However, I'm thinking more for the business owners, the entrepreneurs, because I can relate to that. I run a marketing agency and development agency, and my clients rely on my input and relies on me for information, especially when it comes to platforms that are not going to be available, right? And TikTok being as a great platform for brand awareness, I had to, months before this even took place, right? Months before, I took all my clients, had a meeting with each and every one of them, and gave them the game plan of the worst case scenario, which is right now. So I've already had a game plan like a long time before this. And what I said to my clients was start diversifying platforms, right? I mean, they already do in terms of they already have YouTube, they already have Instagram, they have Snapchat, and TikTok was one of them. So what I did was I said, let's get on Facebook. Okay. Because I knew that there was a deal going on behind the scenes with Dana White being the board of directors, being a board of directors for Meta. And they announced that. And Dana was saying how, he would love to have live UFC fights on Meta itself. It's going to bring a lot more youth to the platform. And I told them that Facebook, to my clients, I told them that Facebook would be a great platform to start utilizing a lot more time into, right? I mean, if they're already running ads on it, it's just a matter of just posting more videos to that platform. And I'll also stick with Instagram, Snapchat Spotlight, and, any other platforms, I guess. There's one called Blue Sky, which is kind of like a Twitter mix, which some of the older demographic are fleeing to. Then you have Red Note, which is another Chinese application. So because of TikTok being gone, and not just TikTok though, everything that ByteDance owns, right? And that is CapCut. A lot of people use CapCut. It was a free, well, mostly free. You could pay like a subscription for pro features, but a lot of people use that, and that's all they know how to, edit with, because all the effects are there and everything. There's a whole library of stuff that you can use on top of AI features. A lot of people got used to that. Now they have to go find some other editing platform to start editing on. And it's the learning curve that you got to learn with a new platform. And then you have Lemonade, which was supposedly a lot of people started making accounts on there thinking that, oh, they're not going to shut Lemonade down as well. Well, everything that ByteDance owns was eliminated from the App Store, from the United States one at least. Now, for me, I'm Canadian. I have both the Canadian App Store and I have both here in Japan. I have the Japanese App Store. I could still go on to TikTok. I can literally go on my phone right now. Today is Sunday, January 19th here in Japan, right? And I can literally just go on to, I don't know if it's focusing, but anyways, you can see that, some people's accounts still available. So you can still get on TikTok if you are not in the United States. So for my clients that are not in the United States, great for you. You could keep using the app and you can just do whatever you need to do. Still do brand awareness with it, right? Build partnerships outside of your country. For clients of mine that are in the United States, they had to change up game plans, and that's what I told them, to diversify onto Facebook, go to Blue Sky or any other application, RedNote as well, and see what we can do. Because at the end of the day, TikTok is banned now. Now, whether Donald Trump is going to revive it, we don't know. Now, Mr. Beast is talking about acquiring it with some billionaires that he's been talking to, and he wants to get a seat at the table.
I just got out of a meeting with a bunch of billionaires. TikTok, we mean business. This is my lawyer right here. We have an offer ready for you. We want to buy the platform. America deserves TikTok. Give me a seat at the table. Let me save this platform, TikTok.
Who knows when that is going to happen? All I can say is it's not going to happen within the next 24 hours. And we'll see. It could maybe take a week. It could maybe take a couple months. But the fact is, business owners cannot stop doing business just because one platform, a major platform, maybe it's one of their top earners for brand awareness, but business cannot stop. You got to keep making money, right? So you have to move on and diversify. And I see so many people just, putting their eggs in one basket, and it's crazy to me, right? They're like, oh, I love TikTok and I'm so bummed out about it. And they're like on this like emotional crash. It's like they broke up with their girlfriend type of thing, right? Get over it. Yeah. Just get over it. Let's move on. Let's keep making money. Let's change your strategies and just keep moving, right? Save those videos that you have. And then once TikTok, and if TikTok comes back online, just keep posting. Like nothing ever happened, right? So I think from a business perspective, just pivot, right? I'm all about agile strategy, meaning you have a goal and you have a route to go there, some plans, right, to reach that goal. But at the end of the day, if things change, like TikTok getting banned, yeah, there's a wall that you hit, but you can always go around that wall. A little detour, but you're on the right track to reaching the same goal. Agile strategy is something of a skill. It is not something that anyone can just pick up and do because a lot of people are stuck in their own ways. So having said that, try to be more agile, try to be, try to have a more open mind about different platforms and focusing on that. If you're an influencer, you might have been making pretty good money off of that, especially when, a lot of people have just gotten their affiliate program with TikTok and they were making, anywhere from $2,000+ a month just by doing affiliate marketing. Now, for those people, yeah, like it sucks. Right? You lost a significant income source. But at the end of the day, you shouldn't be relying on one source. And if you have basically made money with TikTok affiliates, for example, or the creator program, you should have saved your money and invested in something that actually is going to be sustainable long term, because these platforms do come and go, right? Like, even if TikTok didn't get banned, there's always going to be another app or another acquisition that happens where a platform is going to outperform TikTok. Maybe it's better monetization, better algorithms, whatever the case is, there's something that's always going to be better. So never put your eggs in one basket, diversify so you have multiple streams of income coming in from multiple different platforms. And this is for influencers. For business-wise, you don't make money off of the platform. Maybe some people do. Maybe they have a huge following as a business, and that was a good chunk of income that could be pocket change, right? To buy, I don't know, whatever you need to for your office, or to hire maybe an entry person for customer service, whatever the case is, right? But most people, they weren't making like money from the actual platform in terms of AdSense. I'm just giving you a solution from a marketer's perspective that you can do a lot better, right? And I also help clients with entering into new markets. For example, I have one client who was very popular in Europe for iGaming, and I have, had them do an entry into other countries. So look, at the end of the day, the lesson is keep doing what you're doing, move on, and just get over this phase. And that's it. All right. I'll talk to you guys on the next one.